Hello. It's good to see you. Today we are going to be taking all of the lotions and creams from Bath & Body Works that we looked at yesterday. We're going to take all those and I'm going to sample them and smell them one at a time. And I don't have any coffee beans to cleanse my nasal palette between scents. I actually hate coffee and don't have anything here to use. And I meant to go get some coffee beans and I forgot. And now it's late and I don't want to go get coffee. So I did read, and this may not be true. I don't really care. I read that if you actually smell your own skin, it can help cleanse your nasal palette also. That's what I read. I don't know. It's not a big factor in my life typically. But we're going to try it. Anyway, we're going to smell all of the different creams and lotions. And I'm going to describe to you what they make me think of or what they smell like to me. Now, most of these I've never smelled before, so I don't know what I'm going to say about them. We'll find out. So I'm just going to start at random. I'm just going to pick one. Okay, the first one I have is Champagne Rose, delicate and graceful. Now, most of these are going to be donated. I am taking these with me tomorrow. I'm going out of town, and they are going to be donated to some elderly in a nursing home if they want some. I thought they might like to have these. So I'm taking most of these with me to donate. But let's try the Champagne Rose. And all I'm going to do with these, I'm just going to twist it like this. And I'm just going to sniff it. Like, I'm not going to put it on anything. I'm just going to see what it smells like. Okay, there is a slight hint of rose. I smell that. Kind of like rose water. And there is a slight, there is a perfumey scent that is not the rose scent. It's a different smell. It smells like, it just smells like a sweetness, like a sweet perfume. I think that must be the champagne smell. It says it has sparkling Prosecco and wild rose petals with a kiss of warm amber. I really smell the rose more than anything else. That is the first thing that you notice. And it is very pleasant. It's not overpowering. It's a nice delicate scent. Just like it says here, delicate and graceful. It definitely is. So that is Champagne Rose. Very nice. Now the next one, this is actually one that I bought a while back before Christmas. And I kept. This is one that I kept from an order that I placed. Most of the stuff I ordered was for my mom. And I wanted to keep this one. I gave her everything else. Frosted Snow Blossom. And these tubes are all their 24-hour moisture Ultra Shea body creams. Now I do know this one because I use it every day. And I don't have any lotion on my hands at all to confuse the scents. I'm going to just smell this. Now this to me, it actually kind of smells like gingerbread a little bit. It smells like a combination of gingerbread and roasted marshmallows. That's what it makes me think of. It mainly smells like gingerbread. Let's see what it says. The key notes in here are way off. They're not gingerbread. 'Tis the season to sparkle and shine. Celebrate winter's magic with enchanting fragrances inspired by the beauty of the first snowfall. Okay, so the keynotes are snow jasmine, frosted gardenia petals, crisp air. Crisp air. Well, if your air has a smell, it's probably smog, and I don't know how crisp that is. White sandalwood and winter musk. It doesn't smell like that to me at all. It smells like gingerbread and toasted marshmallows. Like if you combine the two smells together, because there's a little bit of a sweetness to it. You know, gingerbread is just a little sweet. This has an extra layer of sweetness to it. Yeah, that's what it makes me think of. It doesn't make me think of any of this. But maybe I have a tumor, I don't know. I do like it. I think it smells lovely. That's why I use it. I use it every day. At night before I go to bed, I use this, and then I use it again in the morning. I really like it. Okay, and the next one is violet leaf and blackberry. Very pretty pictures on here like that. Let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, I definitely smell the blackberry. That is the first thing I notice. It smells like blackberry preserves. I don't really smell anything else though. It really just smells like, I know what it smells like. The stewed blackberries my mother used to make. I think I described this in the last video. When the blackberries were ripe, and I grew up in an area with lots of blackberries, lots of briars, we would go pick blackberries. And my mother would take one of her Corningware pots and put it on the stove with water and sugar in it and blackberries. And that water and sugar would boil and mix like a simple syrup. And you stew those blackberries in there. You just basically cook them on low. And it makes this lovely, it's like a blackberry soup, basically. So you have the sweetness of the sugar mixing with the blackberries, and the water turns all purple. It's so good. I haven't had that in years. I would love to have some stewed blackberries. They're so good. This smells like that because it had that extra layer of sweetness from the sugar added to the blackberry. And that is what this smells like. I guess the layer of sweetness would be the violet leaves. Maybe not. So we have here fresh green violet petals and succulent sugared blackberries with powdery vanilla bean. I don't really smell any vanilla. Maybe a little bit. Kind of do. It's like an after effect. The blackberry smell is so strong. But in a moment, after you sniff it, you smell the vanilla. That's a nice, subtle, nuanced fragrance. That's a unique idea. I like it. And this is the one that I think the design and the colors on this tube were my favorite. I love the combination. All the nice colors here. I think this is my favorite as far as just the way it looks. This is Pink Coconut Calypso. It smells like fabric softener. Hold on. Okay. I do smell coconut in here, definitely. Okay, this to me is a combination of two things. Coconut and cotton candy. There's definitely a sweetness. It smells like cotton candy tastes with coconut, if you were to eat, which sounds gross, but if you were to eat coconut and cotton candy at the same time. There is a definite sweetness there with the coconut smell. Let's see what the key notes are. Coconut water, seaside freesia, sun-kissed lily, and apple driftwood. Okie dokie. I don't know what any of that stuff smells like. I know what coconut water smells like. The other stuff, I don't know. I lived at the beach for 4 years. I have no clue. It's nice though. It does. It just smells like cotton candy and coconut. This definitely smells like a trip to the beach. You know what it smells like? It smells like you're walking on the boardwalk down, by the Ferris wheel and the roller coasters. That's what it smells like. It smells like summertime at the beach. That's a nice summertime smell. And then, now this is one that I'm very interested in. I love rose scented stuff. This is rose water and ivy. So it looks like English ivy and roses. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I love it. Definitely has the rose water smell, which is one of my favorite scents. I love this. This is nice. Okay. I do smell something along with it. It smells like roses and grass clippings, like somebody just mowed their yard. Like if you were standing in your yard smelling your roses while your neighbor was trimming the grass. It smells just like that. Grass clippings and roses. This reminds me of summertime too. Like if I was in my backyard smelling my roses right after mowing the yard. Yeah. It smells like accomplishment and satisfaction. I love to go out and mow and weed eat and make everything look nice and then walk around surveying my kingdom. I love it. I've enjoyed doing that kind of stuff my whole life. Yeah, this is good though. I really like the rose scent. It's a stronger rose smell than that other one. The champagne rose. It's a stronger rose smell than that. I like it better though. The grass clipping smell adds a nice touch to it. Kind of grounds it a little bit. Makes it smell more real. So this is a fresh cut bouquet of soft rose petals, rain-kissed ivy, and soft musk. I don't smell any musk in there really. Maybe it's one of those things that just enhances the other scents. I don't know. But that's a very nice one. I really like this one a lot. Okay, and then we have Little Black Party Dress. This is a really nice tube too. It has all this festive glitter looking stuff on it, or snow, or cocaine, whatever it looks like to you. That's some festive cocaine. Well, let's see. I'm not going to read the back. I just want to see what it smells like to me. Pretty gold cap on that one. Ooh. It smells like the guy in the mailroom at work. It smells like cologne, and I don't know what kind of cologne it is. No, I do know what this is. I know what this is. This is Stetson. It smells like Stetson cologne. It's not bad, but it's not what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. I think I was expecting something with a sweeter smell to it, or a more floral scent. This is definitely not a floral scent. Wow. So what is it supposed to smell like? Frosted nectarine, black peony, white patchouli. Maybe patchouli is what I'm thinking of. No, it still smells like Stetson. It smells like the guy in the mailroom. Maybe he wears this. I don't know. I don't like it. I wouldn't wear it. That's no, I don't like the smell of that one. It's very pretty. The tube is very pretty, and I like the clever name, but I don't like the way it Well, maybe this one will be better. This is Frosted Holly. Nice gold. And then the dark green background is nice. This is one of their seasonal items. I think a lot of these are. Let's see. It smells like pine bark. It does. It smells like a bunch of chipped up pine bark. Like if you just ran some bark through a wood chipper and it gives you that fresh, there's just a certain scent to it. That's what it smells like to me. It doesn't, well, I guess I was expecting something with a pine scent to it, although that doesn't make sense because we're talking about holly, not pine trees. I guess the dark green just made me think of pine trees for some reason. It smells like pine bark, though. Not like a pine tree, though. Not like if you had a fresh cut Christmas tree in your house. It's not like that. It's more of a woody smell. It's not like, it's a different smell from the pine needles. I mean, it's not bad, and it's not super strong either. It's kind of faint, and I'm thinking this may be one of the ones that after you've had it on for just a little bit, you don't really even smell it anymore. Because it's not a super strong smell. The notes are fresh magnolia, zesty grapefruit, and sycamore wood. Maybe the sycamore wood is what I'm smelling. I don't smell any magnolia or grapefruit. There is no grapefruit in here. I'm sorry. I think they forgot it in this tube. No, I smell nothing of grapefruit in that. Or magnolia. I have a big old magnolia tree in my backyard and it does not smell anything like that. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. Now here is another really eye-catching tube. Look at all the holographic blasts of color on here. It's like a meteor just crashed into the earth and we're all dead now, and like we never even saw it coming. I think about that every time I go to the beach. I'm laying there on the sand and I just look up and think, wouldn't it be something if you just saw a meteor sailing towards Earth? Like, oh well, and just stretch back and welcome the end of existence, I guess. Sorry. This is Twinkling Nights. Let's not worry about meteors. That's a silly thing to think about. Okay. Let's see. This smells like impending doom or something better. The first thing I think of is bananas, but I think it's because this is sort of a yellowish color and it tricked my brain. Okay, this has a little bit of a floral scent to it. Little bit to it, I think. Sorry, my thermostat was beeping at me. It has a low battery. I had to go deal with it. I lost my train of thought. Let me smell this again. Okay, yeah. Floral scent. Kind of perfumey, but the floral scent. It's hard to identify it though. Maybe gardenia. A little bit of gardenia smell in there, or honeysuckle. It's nice. It's a little sweet. A little too syrupy sweet smelling for my taste. Not awful. Let's see what the keynotes are. Frosted jasmine petals, whipped vanilla, and mandarin blossom. I don't think I've gotten any of these right yet. Okay, I do smell a little bit of jasmine in there. Just a little bit. It smells more like gardenia though. It's nice. It's okay. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's alright. It's not terrible. And then this one, I think somebody commented on this one and said it was awful. I don't know. I haven't smelled it. This is Mediterranean Blue Waters. Nice design on the tube. Yeah, I think this was the one that somebody said they really didn't like. I don't know. Oh, that smells like a lollipop. No, wait a minute. No, it doesn't. Okay, stay with me here. Just hang on. I know what this smells like. It's not awful. I don't think it's awful. I don't know that I would wear it, but I wouldn't describe it as awful. It's weird. It's definitely different. I got it. Okay. Just hang on. Just picture this here. This is a cherry dum-dum pop, a cherry lollipop, and a wet beach towel. That is, it's a beach towel that has pool water on it. You're at the beach and you just dry it off with your towel. Not pool water, like beaten seawater, not pool water. Sorry, no chlorine. It smells like a day at the beach and a cherry lollipop. That's what that smells like. And that is actually not bad. There's a little hint of a soapy smell to it. It's subtle, but there's a little smell of soap, maybe? But it's mainly cherry lollipop, wet beach towel, a little bit of soap. Oh, okay, I know I'm way off. I seriously doubt those are the keynotes. No, not at all. Sparkling passion fruit, Mediterranean fig, coconut water. I don't smell any coconut in there. Drenched woods. Can we say that's the same thing as a wet beach towel? Because it has the word drenched in it. And ocean musk. Okay, ocean water. Drenched in ocean water. That's my wet beach towel. I don't see anything about my cherry lollipop, though. Coconut? I don't smell any coconut in there. It mainly just smells like the cherry lollipop. No, there's no coconut smell in there. I don't hate it though. I don't. It's actually nice. I don't know that I would wear it. I don't think this is one I would really want to wear. Okay, now this black cherry Merlot, I had two with the same name. One of them is White Barn, and one of them is Bath and Body Works. We're going to try these and see if they smell the same. I'm thinking they probably do. I think they had the same key notes or whatever it's called. Let's see. Oh, wow. I think I smelled this one in the last video. Did I smell that? I think I smelled it. I don't remember. That smells just like black cherry Jello. Like if you're making Jello, you got it on the stove and you're heating it up. It smells just like that. It smells exactly like black cherry Jello when you're making it. Now I want some Jello. I haven't had Jello in forever. My mom used to love the black cherry flavored Jello. That was her favorite, and she used to buy it all the time. She loved making it. And she would actually cut down on the amount of water in it to make it more dense. And she would make Jello squares. I don't know if any of you are familiar. Like if you grew up back in the 70s and 80s. She had this pan that had all the letters of the alphabet on it. And she would pour it in there, and it was made to be more dense. And she would cut the squares. And so each one would have a letter of the alphabet on one side when she took it out of the pan. Oh, I remember that. That's good times. This smells just like that. Which is kind of nice. It's nostalgic for me because it makes me think of that. All the black cherry Jello my mom made. So the fragrance notes are dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous Merlot. All I smell is the black cherry. I mean, it just smells exactly like black cherry Jello. Now I'm going to smell this one again. Although I think I did smell it the other day. Yeah, it smells exactly the same. It's exactly the same. So I think it's the same product, just in a different tube with the White Barn name on it. Is there a price difference? This one is $13.50 and this one is also $13.50. Thought it'd be funny if they gave this one a, like a fancy name and then they charge more for it, but it's the same price. And the keynotes, the notes for this one are the same. Dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous Merlot. So, yeah, it's the same stuff. It's really nice. But I think if I wore it, it would just make me want Jell-O all day. I don't know that I would want to smell like that. I think it would make me hungry. Okay, now we have the Capri Coastal Citrus. Really pretty tube for this one. I'm expecting citrus. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely very citrusy. It smells like grapefruit with sugar on it. It smells like a sugared grapefruit. Like you cut it in half and you cut the little sections and then you put the sugar on top. It smells like that. I don't really smell anything else though. It smells like grapefruit and sweetness and not really anything else. No, wait, there is something else. There is a slight hint of suntan lotion. It smells a little bit like suntan lotion, or no, not cocoa butter. That's what it is. I do smell the cocoa butter in this. I know they all have cocoa butter in them, but in this I really smell it. Well, let's see what the notes are. Fresh Italian lemon, iced bergamot, or however you say that, I don't know. Creamy vanilla orchid, warm beachy coconut, and white sands. It just smells like grapefruit to me. Grapefruit, a little bit of sugar, and cocoa butter. That's nice. That again smells like a summer vacation. Wearing it in the wintertime would just make me sad because I know how long it is until my next vacation. It would depress me. I would have to put this away and save it for my next vacation, which is a long way off. Okay, and then we have the fresh sparkling snow in the container that looks like those peanut butter the little candies, the peanut butter logs. It does. It looks like one of those with the stripes in it. Okay, well, let's see what fresh sparkling snow smells like. I hope it's not the yellow snow. It has a sweet smell, kind of like buttercream icing, like you just made some buttercream icing. There's definitely a sweetness to it. It's very faint though. It's not a super strong smell. I like this. It reminds me of the it reminds me of this one, the Frosted Snow Blossom. Maybe I'm smelling the snow, but it smells a lot like this. Only not quite as strong. It's a little bit more subtle. Let's see what the notes are here. Iced pear, frozen melon, winter apple, snowdrop blossom, and frosted musk. This one had snow jasmine, frosted gardenia petals, crisp air, white sandalwood, and winter musk. So it's like a lighter version of that. That's what it makes me think of. It just smells like a sweet little cupcake. Yeah. It's a very clean, kind of a pure scent. Very simple, but very nice. I like it. I like that one. And this is the last tube. This is the last cream that I have. This is Portofino Pink Prosecco. Very nice design on this one too. Ooh, wow, that's a strong one. That one's hard to pinpoint. That smells like... Okay, there is a citrus scent to it, but it's a specific citrus. This smells like a red grapefruit. A fresh red grapefruit. My dad just went to Florida. He took a trip down to Florida. We have family down there. And he brought back some fresh picked grapefruits that he picked while he was down there. And he brought back some red grapefruits. It smells a lot like that, but with something added to it. It's red grapefruit and something else. It's like red grapefruit and Concord grapes. We had a huge grape. We had grapevines when I was a kid. We had 4 different types of grapes. And one of the types we had Concord grapes. It smells like Concord grapes and red grapefruit mixed together. It doesn't have a super sweet smell. I like it. That's a nice combination. Now the notes in this one are wild pomegranate, sparkling pink prosecco, soft jasmine, juicy nectarine, and white woods. Okay, well maybe the pomegranate is what It doesn't smell like pomegranate to me. It doesn't smell like any of this stuff. Of course, I don't know what sparkling pink prosecco smells like. I have no clue. Maybe that's what I'm smelling, but to me, this smells like a fresh red grapefruit that you just cut open. Not one from the grocery store. I mean, one that was picked right off the tree, and you cut it. It's so different. It smells so good. And some Concord grapes. It's exactly what that smells like. I don't care what they say. That's what that is. So that is Portofino Pink Prosecco. And now we have this thing. This is True Blue Spa Paraffin. Now this may not even have a smell. I don't know. It's just a super softening hand lotion with paraffin. So I'm going to pop the lid off this and we'll see if it has a smell or not. Okay, I got the lid off and it took a little bit to get any to come out. Oh, it does have a little bit of a scent. Hold on a minute. I'm almost done. I'm going to put this on my hand. It has a light, kind of a citrusy scent. So this has paraffin in it. Ooh. It's like paraffin, it's like citrus and aloe vera. Like if you had to mix together a citrus scent with aloe vera, it smells like that. And you can feel the paraffin in it. This is nice though, I like it. It feels a little greasy though. This would be something I might use at night before bed, like put this on right before I go to bed. I don't know that I would want to handle anything with this stuff on there because it might leave a greasy residue on whatever you touch, like your phone or whatever. Let's see. No. Oh, hang on. The softening hand lotion also includes moisturizing olive, avocado, and apricot oils, plus antioxidant vitamin E. Yeah, it's just a nice citrusy smell. It's a nice citrusy smell. That's the main thing I smell in here. So that is True Blue Spa Paraffin Super Softening Hand Lotion. I'm looking forward. This is one of the ones I'm keeping. I'm looking forward to trying that at night, just to see if it makes my hands feel softer the next day. Okay, and the next one. Now we have 3 of these bottles of body lotions. The first one is Champagne Toast. Don't look at the fragrance notes. We're going to see what this one smells like. It kind of smells like, I don't want to say cough syrup. It doesn't smell like champagne though. It smells like just grape juice, like regular grape juice. No, that's not right. It's not grape juice. It's like white grape juice mixed with something. Maybe regret. Okay, this is white grape juice. Oh, what else is in that? White grape juice. Maybe white grape juice mixed with champagne. It doesn't just smell like champagne. It has a more pronounced grapey smell to it than champagne does. It's not bad, but I would just smell like grape juice, and that would be weird. I got some on my nose. Yeah, it mainly smells like white grape juice, which I know because we always have some in the refrigerator. And yeah, I'm familiar with that. Okay, the next one is Merry Cherry Cheer. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't look at the notes on this one. Sorry. The notes on the champagne toast are pink champagne, black currant chambord, however you say that, sparkling nectarine, and sugared musk. One smells like white grape juice. No need to get all fancy about it. Okay, now we have Merry Cherry Cheer. This pretty purple label on it. It's so festive. It's all dressed up. It hardly smells like anything. It smells like it has kind of a sweet floral scent to it. It's very faint. I don't really smell much. Like it's just a sweet floral perfumey scent. It's actually kind of nice. I like it, but it's very faint. I mean, I don't really smell it all that much. I'm down to my last. There's only one more bottle after this one. I'm going to put a little bit right here and sniff it again. Ooh, if you put it on your skin, it smells different. Ooh, I don't like the way it smells. I have clean washed hands. There's nothing on this hand at all. It smells different when I put it on. I don't like the way it smells when I actually put it on. It smells different when you put it on from the bottle. It does. It doesn't smell the same. It smells like a hot day in the middle of summer, if that makes any sense. It has a weird smell. I don't like it. I don't even know how to describe it. It smells like heat exhaustion or something. I don't like that one. Okay, this is our last bottle. Let's hope we end on a high note. Wait a minute, what were the notes? I have to know. The notes for Merry Cherry Cheer. Maraschino cherry, didn't smell that. Pomegranate cider and sugared musk. Seriously? Hold on a minute. Okay, maybe there's a little bit of a cherry smell in the bottle, but not on me. No, I don't. It smells totally different on me. It does kind of smell like cherry, but it doesn't smell at all like pomegranate or sugared musk. I don't even know what sugared musk is supposed to smell like, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't like that one. Okay, and now this is the final one, Pear Margarita. This has to be good. I like margaritas, and I don't like the way pears taste, but I like the way they smell. Iced pear margarita. This has to be good. Oh, it is good. Oh, it is so good. I like it. Oh, that is nice. That is really nice. Maybe I should put some on me just to make sure. I don't know. I'll put it right there. Oh, it still smells good even after I put it on. You can definitely smell the pear in there. And the margarita, too. You can smell the margarita. That is really nice. And again, this one smells like summertime to me. This is what I would love to use in the summer. Because to me, this just smells like summertime. And it would depress me to use it right now. Okay, yeah, this is nice. I like that one. That is a good one to end on. That is a high note. And the keynotes are Fiesta Pear, Baja Lemon, Mango Flower. Does kind of have a mango smell. Mayan Sugarcane, and Mexican Sandalwood. This is nice. I really like this one. I am so glad I got this. I'd never heard of this one before. This one is really nice. Oh, it smells so good. I love it. So that is the last bottle, the last one. We went through all of them. And now most of these are going to be donated. I'll keep one or two, and the rest are going to the nursing home tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I will see you again really soon.